Ah, hello and welcome to SWEN. We got some great news coming up, so stay tuned. Hello, I'm Riley and this is this week's news. Scholarships will be posted throughout the guidance office on the board. Make sure to go visit them for free money on scholarships. College applications deadlines were on the 1st of February. Alright, now that's all for news. On to Ask SWEN.
This is Ask SWEN. Before we actually start reading the questions, we have a question for you, which we want you to email in on this email, probably on top of me or right next to me.
Maybe.
We're not doing this again.
Whatever. Got old fast.
Email it to Ask SWEN your question, or no, the answer to our question. Shut up. Stop. What's your favorite class? Mine, probably gotta be the working class.
I like broadcasting. I make videos and SWEN. I like SWEN.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Okay, this question is from Mr. Stanley. He says, when will Spectre Moose add trumpets and trombones to accompany the legendary Eli Diamond Jr. # Eli the Guy on the sax to achieve their final form of ska band? I hear Tony Hawk is looking for songs to put in his next game. And then important, sent a YouTube link. Let's watch this.
No, well, I think first it's respectful to answer the question, you know.
Are you sure? You don't want to add more context by watching the video?
No, we'll get context
We'll
later.
get around to that later. Okay.
As the king of the band, everything I say goes ever. Never, because we hate Eli Diamond Jr.
Nope.
Just kidding, we love that guy, but probably not ever.
Personally, it's something I would definitely be open to doing in the band, and it would be a lot of fun, but I don't know when we would ever have the opportunity or know the people willing to play in that scenario. But it would be super cool. We could do a They Might Be Giants cover. We could do some other ska covers and stuff. Song I've always wanted to do is this Gigantic Robot Kills. That'd be an awesome cover. But it'd be really fun to branch out to that if ever given the opportunity. But unfortunately, I don't think that's anything we can do at the moment.
How many trombone players do you know?
Email Ask SWEN so we can find out.
And become a ska band, our final form.
Alright, now let's watch the video. How to skank.
Skanking. Would you like to learn how to skank? Why don't we give it a shot? When you're skanking, you need to be dressed appropriately. You can't be wearing casual clothes just like this. It doesn't work, and you'll get made fun of on the show. So you need to be dressed appropriately. Let's start with our footwear. Personally, I find that Converse work very well when you're skanking. Not only do you look good in them, and you fit in with the crowd, but you also will not slip when you're skanking, and you have a good grip on the floor.
I unfortunately think that we cannot skank.
Unfortunately, Mr. Stanley, 1, I do not have Converse. 2, I have no rhythm. So unfortunately, I cannot skank.
It's a no can do, but thank you for sharing skanking with us. Next question.
Alright, this next question is actually from my mom and is to me. Let's read it. This is Riley's mom, Mary, and I have a question for Riley. Who are your top 3 favorite fictional characters? Woo! Boy! Well, first off, at the very bottom is probably gonna have to go with Giovanni from Pokemon. He is a great villain and all, but I don't know. Alright, for my second pick, gonna have to go with Getsus from Pokemon Black and White, because he's awesome. He's not the best, but he's cool. And for my top one, definitely gonna have to be Lysander from Pokemon X and Y, because he's awesome. So thanks for asking the question, Ma.
We have 2 questions from Anonymous here. Me and Kane are going to answer the first one that they asked, where they said, if you had the Force, would you be light side or dark side?
I'd probably be neutral, like Richard Nixon.
Yeah.
I think he'd be a kind of neutral
Yeah, like
standpoint.
Richard Nixon's like character arc in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, I think I'd really stand at a neutral standpoint. Just try to go with my best moral
Okay.
compass.
I think I'd go with more of like the JFK thing from A New Hope,
Yeah.
where he's kind of like going to the dark side, but he's trying to like stay on the light side. But like he has a red lightsaber, and the red lightsabers are really cool.
I like when Washington tried to convince him to come back to the light side, and he's just kind of like pushing him away. You know, I really like that scene.
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite Star Wars TV show.
Rolling. The second question here is, what are your favorite things about taking the broadcasting CTE?
CTE is like career technical education. CTC is career Steve Carell Technical Center.
Yeah, I look like that. Taking the broadcasting CTE course. Well, I mean, I get to hang out with my best buds all day, and I get to make fun shows. We have a lot of fun here. We have a very fun-loving environment. Yeah.
I enjoy the segments that we do here. We've definitely gotten to take some fun, creative liberties with the seasonal segments, and I really like doing music talk to spread the word about the local music events and stuff like that. It's been a lot of fun this year. It's a cool show.
Yeah, I didn't really like the part where we all got beat by a pilgrim, and also we kidnapped a wall Santa to stop him from breaking into our homes.
Yeah, they were a little scary, but good. They were good.
Say violence is good.
That's it for Ask Swen. Be sure to email askswen@gmail.com to tell us what your favorite class is, or you could ask us more questions. It's your choice. It's been a really fun segment so far. Back to you, Anchor.
Great segment. And now for recommendations with me and Gavin.
Hello, and welcome to Recommendations. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Riley.
For a movie, I'd recommend Ted 2. After rewatching it, I think the jokes in the second one are better than the first one, but I still think Ted 1 is overall better.
For a movie, I'd recommend a Minecraft movie because Cherk and Jocker.
Boo. For a song, I'd recommend Cheese Bus by Magic Mobile because it's currently the only song out by them, so release more music.
For a song, I would recommend Try My Luck Again by Lightheaded Collective because it features the one and only Hunter on vocals, and I just recently added it to my playlist, and it's pretty good.
For a video game, I recommend
Street Fighter 6
because I just recently picked it up, and it's pretty good. It's an amazing fighting game, and I just recommend you play it.
For a game, I would recommend Fallout 4. It's got mod support, and it allows you to make crazy overpowered weapons and play around with the building systems.
For a hangout activity, I'd recommend going to a Spectre Moose concert because I couldn't think of anything else, and I did it with Jasper. Show the picture.
For a hangout activity, I'd recommend Nerf War because that's my usual hangout activity, and it's the activity to end all activities. Very cool.
For a soda, I'd recommend the McDonald's Sprite because it's just better than all the other Sprites, and it's just goated.
For a soda, I'd recommend Main Root Blueberry because I like it. Jack and Joey recommended it on their soda tier list, and it's a W recommendation.
For a band or artist, I'd recommend Limp Bizkit because he kept rolling through the 2000s, and his music is very good.
For a band or artist, I recommend Cam Steady because he's got a bunch of good songs like Team Skull, Team Plasma, and Team Yell, and they're all just pretty good. And his villain rap cipher, goated.
That's all for recommendations. Back to you, Anchor.
Great job, me and Gavin. That's all for SWEN this week. Thanks for watching.